Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to video 2 on JJ's PC builds. Yeah, I'm doing more than one video today, so if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And if you already subscribed, welcome to the family. Welcome to JJ's PC build. And my veteran subscribers, as always, much love to you for all that you can do, or all that you do. No, not do, but all that you do watching the channel and watching the videos from beginning to end and telling your friends to come on down and subscribe. Okay, everybody. I just had a late package come in. Actually, I had a couple, but guess what? We got the Infinity Series LS520 SC anti-leak tech inside, from what this is saying. This is DeepCool. This is a DeepCool video, but y'all are going to have to wait for the next video is for the Radeon RX 7800 XT. So y'all going to have to wait just a little bit longer. I do have it, and I got me some rip jaws too. So y'all are going to have to wait for that too. I'm missing one component. Well, actually, a couple components. I'm waiting for them to come in, and once they come in, then we'll be able to go on and get ready to start this build. I'm going to go ahead and purchase a new M.2 SSD for this Christmas build. I decided not to disassemble my friend's old computer. I decided to just use what I have right here and now and go from there. So I'm going to take the 1000-watt power supply that I have, and I'm going to add it to this build. So I'm going to take and get me another 1000-watt power supply. But I'm going to go ahead and add it to this build. I'm going to take it away from the sleeper build, because I feel that, I really don't need a 1000-watt power supply in the sleeper build. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out of there, and I'm going to transplant it into this new build, which I've only used that total hours on that power supply. Not even 2 hours. Not even an hour, really. So it's scratch free. It's brand new. So I figured, why not? I'll just add it into this build and do a Christmas build with a 1000-watt power supply. And that's the Corsair RM1000E that I'll do that. Y'all, I already did the review on that. Y'all can look for the video. It's there. I only got 400 and some videos. You just got to look through them. And if you can't find it, give me some time. Be patient. I'll go find it for you. But anyway, let's go ahead and move the microphone over here. And let's open this bad boy up and see what's going on. So, don't worry. You'll be able to see. We'll move you over to where you can see what's going on here, so you don't have to look at my ugly pug, And yes, I got my fat shirt on, I got the ho Santa capabilities, believe it or not. And plus, I got to play the Santa thing this year too. So let's see. Let's go ahead and open this up very carefully. Very carefully. And I can't even open it up very carefully. There we go. Alrighty. At least we got ripped into the door. Oh, by the way, this one right here, this is for my PC, by the way. And if y'all want to see me put this in my PC, let me know. And then, I'll show you when I put it into my PC. But if you don't, then I'll just put it into my PC and y'all don't get to see it. So it'll be up to y'all. Let's go ahead and just tear right into that package. and open this up. Get this little boxy thing out of the way. Alrighty. And drum roll, please. I don't have a drum, but it sounded good at the time. It really did. It sounded good at the time. And voila. Ugh. Fight to the finish. Fight to the finish. Okay. All right. Look at all this neat little stuff we got right here. Oh, this a fan? Why am I seeing a small fan? Is that small? Nah, ain't no fan. That right there, that's all the hardware stuff. I thought it almost looked like a small fan right there. Come on. Give me a break. You can laugh about it if you want to. That's up to you. They give you all the connectors and everything you need. Oh my God. This is what I'm looking forward to, putting this together. No labels on the bag. DeepCool, how dare you? No labels on the bag. We got a bunch of little old goodies here. We'll have to guess through it. And believe it or not, you all better think I'm kidding, because I am. Okay, got some connectors. Some connectors. And at the bottom of the bag, another connector. Okay, so it's not much to see. It's just a bunch of connectors, a bunch of screw thingies, you know, bag full of bags, and gotta love these goodie bags. Okay, so we went through that torture. Put that off to the side. Look at this. Nice little book. Got an information book from DeepCool. We'll take a look at it when we get ready to put this into my build. This is for me on that 5700. This handles 280 watts TDP. Keep that in mind. Look at these fans. Look at that. Nice, neatly packed, airtight bag fans. It would have been nice if they had the ones that connected like, Lee and Lee does, but, where they connect together like this and boom, you said you're done. But these, you got to daisy chain these. Okay, so you get two fans for this 240. And let's see what else we got here. Oh, lordy, this is chonky. This is a chonky one. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put this out of the misery. And let's put me out of my misery. And let's take this out of the bag slowly. I don't want to, mess it up. And it looks like they got right here a fill port. Oh, sorry, everybody. They got a fill port right here. So you can undo that, I guess, and refill it with the proper fluids. Okay. Proper fluids. And I want to see what this is. Oh, they got this right here. Okay, everybody. I'm going to try to twist this around so y'all can see this. This is not my fingerprint. crap. See this? See all that right there? See all that stuff right there? DeepCool, how dare you? Look at all this. I'm not making this up. Look at all this crap all over here. One good thing I'm going to tell you, you're lucky because it's got a peely on it. I was about to be a hater. So, don't be a hater, y'all. Don't be a hater. Love your equipment. But they do got a peely on top of this. And I'll let you know if all that crap's underneath the peely. But from what I see is the radiator is a chunky radiator. Look at it. It's a little cute radiator. Look at that. Look at that. It's a cute radiator. Oh, there we go. Look at that. The thickness is perfect. Perfect to fit in my case. This is perfect. Only thing bad thing I got to look at is I got to either move my back fan or something, or be able to slide this forward a little bit. But all in all, there it is. Set this very carefully on there. This is the 240. This is the 240 right here. And it looks like it's got connectors for the extra connectors for the ARGB. Sorry, I took a couple moments to think about that. Y'all make sure you got your drink and snacks, by the way. I wanted to show y'all real quick what I got cooking right here. It's not a long video. This is a short video. So we'll bring our faces back up. But I can tell you this. Try to fix this back up again. But I can tell you this. What's going to be coming on the next video after this one is this. I got it. I got it. I got it. Hey, mommy, I got it. Look at that. Y'all thought I was hating on AMD. Look. I ain't hating on AMD. Look what I got right there. Don't worry. I don't hate on... Look, I don't hate on these companies, okay? I just don't like the way they push out to the press some of their items. And they've done a lot of PR damage, you know, for their products that make it really bad for them. And when we go to review into this PR nightmare, okay, like graphics card nightmares, a PR nightmare, you know, they expect us to be able to kind of turn a bad into a good situation. When they make the nightmare themselves, you know, and they want us to take and turn around and make it good for them. Okay, well, understand this. All this stuff that you see right here, all the stuff that I've reviewed on my channel is bought and paid for by me and a friend, which I paid back with my work. So guess what? It's bought and paid for by me. These companies haven't done anything to help support me on this channel, but they do all of the rest of the channels. I guess I got to have like 1,000 views on my channel all at one time, or 10,000 or 100,000 views, in order for them to want to be a supporter of this channel. You know what? I might have a couple hundred people on this channel, 300 to be exact, but They all do respect being here and they all like being here. And guess what? If I have a bot on my channel and I find out, they're not going to be on here any longer. I'm only collecting the people that are really real, that are here talking with us. Ones that are collaborating. Understand that. My channel's not fake, and I don't need 1 million bots on my channel in order to get YouTube to monetize me. I'm doing it the hard way. I'm working and showing everybody I'm working towards that goal. And I'm working very hard at it too. By me doing, PC work and trade with other friends and stuff, I'm able to buy things for and show you on this channel. So I'm working on the channel as I go along. So yeah, it's the hard way, but anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that's what I'm doing now. Is in order for me to get PC parts on this channel, I pretty much got to, help build and work with other people's PCs. I'm not really advertising their PCs, because the PCs that I do advertise are the ones that they want shown. The ones that I can't show them. The builds and everything else, I can't show you guys, because for the simple fact they asked me not to. So I'm kind of stuck in that rock and a hard place. It'd be nice if I'm building PCs, with my own equipment and stuff like that, it'd be a different story. But that takes money, that takes time, and we're trying to work towards, I know 1 year I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PCs in 1 year. You know why I got 5 PCs in 1 year? It's because I did work and trade to get those 5 PCs in 1 year. Okay. So that's kind of, my frustration right now is trying to get PC parts so I can show you all these builds. The builds I want to create, the bias. Oh, sorry. Okay. The bias updates, showing y'all how to do the bias updates on different motherboards and stuff like that. I really want to show y'all how it's done. And show you how simple it is to do it without being scared to do it. I really do. But in order for me to do that, I got to have, different manufacturer motherboards. So that's what makes it bad right now, because I don't have different manufacturer motherboards. I only got Asus motherboards. And even Asus don't even, step up and say, hey, how about we do a couple build collaborations with you, which they don't. Even though that I'm on their, their builder kind of thing on Facebook and all that, I'm on their Instagram and all that, It's not like they didn't step up to the plate and say, hey, you want to do a collaboration kind of thing, hello? It's not like I get that in my emails, which is not hard to get my email. My email is in the About section of my main page here on JJ's PC Built. It's right in front of you. So I don't get, and nobody could use the excuse, and everybody says, well, these companies, they won't reach out to you. You got to reach out to them first. Okay, well, that I tried, and that's a big fail. That is the biggest fail in the world. I tried to reach out to NVIDIA, AMD, Intel. Okay, I tried to reach out to Power Color. What was it? A case company I tried to reach out to. MSI and Gigabyte. But you know, the main problem I have trying to find and get in contact with any of them is, one, I don't have a direct phone number. I can't get a hold of them. That's one. Because they give us the runaround when it comes to trying to get a hold of them. And the only way you can get a hold of them is you got to take and knock down a few thousand doors. And if you got a friend that knows a friend that's in there, then basically that's one door you can knock down and get into. But you know what? If you don't have any friends knocking down that door for you, I mean, what are you going to do? Yes, I'm spending a couple minutes doing a rant on this video, but the thing is this. You know, when you want these new channel creators to stay in the game in order to advertise for these big businesses, the problem is that when these new creators come in trying to look for the information, saying, hey, you want to give us a shot, this and that, you know, they have to understand, one, YouTube algorithm will not push out any more if they think the content is just normal content. So they'll put you in a normal bracket. You know, their computer base will put you in a normal bracket. And guess what? You're just trickling people. They're just trickling people in slowly. So maybe in about 4 or 5 years, you know, I'll be up with the rest of them having 1 million viewers. Okay. Do I look like I have time for that? Do I? Do I look like I got time for, you know, to wait for people to trickle in? No, I don't. Nobody lives forever. And we all don't live forever. Okay. We're all trying to make a living. We're all trying to get to the top like the rest of them, you know, and when you hear, oh yeah, these people say, oh, I got a great thumbnail and this and that. And guess what? I got 1 million viewers in one video. Proud of you. I got over 400 plus videos. You think they like to see my face every day? I guess I got to show you my hands every day. I guess you just want to see my hands. You don't want to see my face. You just want to see my hands. Or maybe you want to see my dog. Maybe that'll help. Who knows? Well, I got to throw my dog on the table and say, oh, look at my dog's on the table. But build this PC. Do you see me doing that? Do you see me putting the distraction there? No. This is the time I really need to vent. This is really, you know, the time that everybody needs to listen and wake the fuck up. And I'm serious. Simple said and put. I do a live stream once a week. I try to do videos every day, and I try to make them as exciting as I can. Even though that I got brain injuries. I try to do things exciting. Well, I guess me talking about stuff puts you to sleep, but I guess it's not exciting enough. I guess if I have an F word coming out of my mouth, I guess if I'm hollering at the microphone for you to hear me, or something like that, maybe, just maybe, you'll subscribe. Do I have to put in all that negative BS to get you to subscribe to my channel? Really? Seriously? Whatever. I guess I gotta turn around and be like a negative Nancy, like everybody else, in order to get people to subscribe to my channel. I really didn't want to do that. That's not my focus, is to do negative crap, except for Graphics Card Nightmare, but that's a different story. That I'm basically showing you the weekly numbers on the prices of graphics cards. If it's good or bad, I tell you. If it's good or bad. Now, I've always said that. If it's bad, I'm going to tell you. If it's good, I'm going to tell you. You know, simple said and put. But I am going to try something new, and I'm taking this extra couple minutes just to say what's on my mind and clear the air. But Okay. Sorry, I got to calm down for a minute. Let me get a drink of this. Sorry, this is just frustrating me. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. And I'm going to tell you all this. I'm not going anywhere. Don't expect that. Expect me trying to put out videos at least once a day. I'm not putting out 25 videos for you guys to watch them daily. To watch one of them. 25 shots to put one. Like some reviewers do. Not going to say who. But anyway. I do one video a day. Uncut, uncensored, as is. And that's what you get. It's real deal. It's about as close to reality as you're going to get to reality. So, I hope y'all understand that. And when I do my live streams can get really heated. So, do expect that to happen. I can get really heated in my streams, you know. But like I told you, if a company does wrong, I'm going to call them out for it. If they do right, I'm going to tell them about it. You know, if they got great products, I'm going to tell you about it. I'll tell you what I think about this DeepCool LS, was it 520 or something like that? Yeah, the LS 520 SE. I'll let you know what I think about it after I ran it for about a month. And I check the temperatures when I first plug it in and I put it on the PC. I plug it in and I take my first temperature readings as soon as I log in and start up. I'm going to take my first temperature readings. And then I'm going to take a snapshot of it. And then I'm going to take and post it onto a next video. So this way, it's locked and barreled. And if I go, let's say, and look at it a month down the road and see what the temperatures are, and to see if anything's moved up or down, we'll know it. But if the temperatures go up in a month, then there's a problem. Then I'm going to have to reach out to DeepCool and say, we got a problem here. You know? Hopefully there will be a way for me to reach out to them. Hopefully. But I am going to run a test on it. I've already ran a test on my graphics card, and I've already put it through the ringer. You know, I already ran a test on my Ryzen 7 5700X and put it through the ringer. And knowing that I'm going to be getting rid of the air cooler, I'm going to water cool. AIO, water cool. But anyway, I'm not going to make this a long video. I'm going to shorten this up really quick. Make it right here at 30 minutes or less. So, and I do appreciate y'all staying to the end. I'm going to have another review on the 7800 XT coming up soon. And also, too, with the rip jaws, I'm going to have a review on another video on that as well. So that way, each part that you see that I'm putting reviews on, those are going to be part of the Christmas build. So you all get to see it firsthand before I start to build it. Okay, to talk about it, I told you what the TDP on that one was and everything else. So I told you it's a really good one. And yes, it's for AM4, AM5. And it's for the 1700 and the 1200. It says it right on the box. So there it is. So we're going to see how well it fits onto the processor, and I'll let you all know. And make sure you got your thermal paste with you. Some people say, oh, this thermal paste like junk and this and that. Whatever, you know. I got my special thermal paste. I'll show you all again since you all need to see it. So, but anyway, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, welcome to the family. Welcome to JJ's PC Builds and my veteran subscribers. As always, much love to you for all that you do to help and support the channel. But until the next time in the next video, this is JJ on JJ's PC Builds. We will see you on the next video.